Multiplying matrices. Market research found the likelihood that different age groups will purchase the following items. So for example, 70% of the boomers purchased chocolate, 30% of Gen X bought potato chips, 30% of millennials bought booze. A local store would like to use this data to stock the shelves. They counted the number of shoppers during the week and the weekend. So we can use matrix multiplication to find out how much of each item they should stock. So if we multiply the first row times the first column, 0.7 times 2,000 plus 0.2 times 500 plus 0.3 times 300, the first row times the first column result goes in the first row and first column. If you multiply the second row times the first column, that's 0.2 times 2,000 plus 0.3 times 500 plus 0.4 times 300. So the second row times the first column goes in the second row and first column. The third row times the first column is 0.1 times 2,000 plus 0.5 times 500 plus 0.3 times 300. So the third row times the first column goes in the third row, first column. Now we're done with the first column. We multiply the first row times the second column. That's 0.7 times 1,500 plus 0.2 times 500 plus 0.3 times 600. And that result goes in the first row and the second column. The second row times the second column is 0.2 times 1,500 plus 0.3 times 500 plus 0.4 times 600. The second row times the second column goes in the second row and second column. If you multiply the third row times the second column, you get 0.1 times 1,500 plus 0.5 times 500 plus 0.3 times 600. The third row times the second column goes in the third row, second column. And this is how you have a 3 by 3 matrix. It gets multiplied by a 3 by 2 matrix. You can think of it as the 3's cancel out. Your result is a 3 by 2 matrix. And you'll notice you also get the units from the first column. I mean, the rows in the first matrix and the columns from the second matrix.